Hello, welcome to your full moon in Leo guided meditation. So I'm going to walk you through a guided meditation specifically for this full moon so that you can use this energy, understand how it's influencing you, and ultimately how to use this energy to detox and release anything that may be stagnant in your life that you're ready to let go of. So before we do the guided meditation, though, I want to just chat with you a little bit about the vibe of this moon and the energy that is present at this moment. So this full moon is on Saturday, January 23rd, 2016. It's exact at 5:46 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's at 3 degrees of Leo. So the moon cycles are really amazing because they reflect our emotional state, our emotional nature, our heart space, and our instincts as well. So it's really cool because the moon cycles allow us to flow through and process our emotions in a healthy and balanced way. The moon is never making us do something or creating a feeling inside of us that doesn't already exist. So what I want you to know is the moon is merely a reflection, and whatever we're feeling as the months go on and there's a full moon or a new moon, etc., the moon is giving us an opportunity to understand what we're feeling and how to process that. So when the moon is full, like it is today, it's illuminated completely. So our emotional state is illuminated. We are more aware of our emotions, for better or worse. We're more aware of the way that we feel, and sometimes that can feel overwhelming. Sometimes that can just feel generally exciting, but there is this sense of the way that we feel being magnified in some way. It's brought to light. And so for this reason, with the full moon, there's this sense of sometimes maybe something that was bothering you that you really didn't realize was bothering you so much, it's brought to light. It's magnified so that we can process it and release it, or do whatever work that we need to do to understand it better. And that's why meditation is so wonderful for this process, because it helps us do exactly that. So the sign that the full moon is in gives us an additional layer to work with. So this full moon is in Leo. Leo is all about love and the heart and self-expression from the heart. Leo craves appreciation and adoration. Leo is a leadership type of energy, and it's also to a certain extent related to being a performer or having this very playful, childlike kind of presence. So there's leadership qualities there, but again, it's very playful. It's very youthful spirit kind of energy. And what Leo needs most is to feel appreciated by people, to perform in a certain respect, and to have applause in a certain respect. And depending on your lifestyle and the things that you enjoy, this can take many different manifestations. This can be as simple as just having the people that are closest to you really truly appreciate you and express to you that they appreciate you. Shadow side of Leo energy is being overly flashy, egotistical, making everything about themselves. That is a shadow side of Leo. And the biggest hindrance for Leo is, the biggest shadow side is if a Leo tries to do something just for the appreciation. So the trick for Leo is expressing from their heart because it is something that they truly want to express, regardless of how people will respond. So people, when Leo expresses from the heart, people will respond favorably. They will appreciate the Leo. But if the Leo expresses only to get the applause and that is the motivation, then it will be received poorly. So it's kind of like this catch-22. So for Leo energy, the trick for us is to focus on what it is that we want to express. Leo energy is also extremely creative, and so that's why it comes from this. What is it that you are craving to express? What is in your heart that really wants to come out into the world? And we'll do the meditation for this, but this can take many different forms. It can be something that we traditionally think of as artistic. It can be writing, drawing, painting, creating something, creating some type of, air quotes, art. But this can be something more subtle or abstract as well. This can be, how do you create a meal for yourself? How do you organize and decorate your home? What things do you find really exciting and beautiful? And how is everything around you an expression of your spirit? The way that you dress yourself, the way that you speak, all of these things, they're an expression, they're an extension of your heart. So as you're moving through life today and the next week, I would encourage you to remember that everything that you're doing, all of the things that you're surrounding yourself with, these are just an expression of you, of a deeper part of you. And with Leo energy, the more that we can connect with that from the inside and move the inside outward, we can feel truly fulfilled and appreciated and adored. Because when someone adores you, they're adoring the fact that you're bringing your spirit out, because they see that. Even if they may not realize it, they see your soul when you are expressing yourself in a genuine way. So we're going to get in our comfortable meditation seat. You can be sitting up, you can be in a chair, you can be laying down if you would like. Most important thing is that you are comfortable. And I want you to know that as long as you're doing your best to be relaxed and to listen to the sound of my voice, you're doing exactly what you are supposed to do. That's all that meditation is about, is just doing your very best. So when you feel ready, you can let your eyes close, please. Good. And allow your body to start to settle in and relax. So we're going to progressively relax our body, just in the way that you do a warm-up before you exercise. We do a warm-up for relaxation, a warm-up for meditation, because it takes our body a minute or so to get into that state. So we're going to start from the bottom up. You're going to bring your focus to your feet and just let your feet relax. Let your toes relax naturally. Good. Let the soles of your feet relax, open, and expand. Good. Let your calves relax. Imagine that your knees are relaxed and soft and also spiraling, open, expanding. Let your thighs relax. Let your hips relax. Good. Low belly relaxes. And then even the muscles that are surrounding your hips, surrounding your tailbone, those can all soften and release. Good. Belly muscles are relaxed. You can even imagine that all of the internal organs in your belly have a chance to just settle and be soothed. Good. Shoulders are relaxed. Let your upper arms relax. Forearms are relaxed. And then even your hands are soft and receptive. Good. Even the palms of your hands are relaxed. Your fingers are relaxed and their natural curl can occur. Good. Feel the palms of your hands relaxing, and then maybe there's even an energy in the palms that is expanding and opening and softening as well. Good. Let your throat relax. Let your jaw relax. Eyes are relaxed. And then the eyebrows are relaxed. Good. And then I want you to notice if your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth. We want to create a little bit of space in our mouth, in our communication center. So you're going to let the back of your tongue drop away from the soft palate. And the tongue can relax a little bit. Good. Let your eyes relax even more, so any remaining tension surrounding the eyes, the subtle muscles behind your eyes can relax and soften, so that there's this receptive quality in the eyes, in the mouth. There is an opening there. Good. And so when we relax our body in this way, we are creating space for our emotions and our thoughts. We're creating space so that we can separate ourselves and view things from a more objective state. Good. So you're going to feel your whole body as one unit, completely relaxed. Notice if there's any areas of tension or any muscles that can just soften a little bit more. Good. Good. And then I want you to bring your focus to the center of your chest, to your heart space. Good. Leo energy is related to the heart, to the energetic center that is represented by the heart chakra. And so the heart is all about giving and receiving in equal measure. Good. And the heart is connected to the hands, so this is the way that Leo energy works. It starts at that origin point in the heart, and then it moves that energy through the arms and out through the hands and the fingertips. So we're going to imagine a beautiful bright light at the center of your heart space. Good. And this light is going to magnify and become bright, super, super bright, and there may even be a little bit of a warmth there in the chest. Good. And then that energy is going to expand, and it's going to move through your arms, and it's going to flow through your arms and out through your hands and out through the fingertips. Good. And then I want you to place your hands, your palms, on your chest, on the heart space. So this is really cool because it's like this infinity circle. So energy inside of your heart is radiating through the arms, through the hands, and then it's cycling from the hands back into the heart. So it's looping back on itself. Good. Good. And so as we do this, we're feeding our heart. And this is so important for Leo because more than anything else, Leo craves that love, that appreciation. And it's wonderful when we can get this from outside sources, from other people. But ultimately, that appreciation must come from ourselves first. And then everything else will follow. So as we imagine this beautiful light at our heart center flowing through our arms, through our hands, and back into our heart again, and looping in a beautiful circle, we feel this sense of peace. Good. Feel your body still relaxed. Let any remaining tension flow through and be cleansed and cleared. Good. Good. And then you can bring your hands down. Good. And we're going to maintain our focus in the center of our chest, in our heart space. So I'm going to guide you through a contemplation. And I'm going to ask you a few questions. So this process of self-reflection and contemplation, this helps us to connect with wisdom that comes from something that's greater than ourselves, and then greater than ourselves, our higher self, our unconscious mind. However you want to view it, it helps us to connect to a wisdom that is not always present in our conscious mind. So as I ask you these questions, I want you to focus on being as relaxed as possible, and then you're not seeking an answer. Rather, you're noticing if there are feelings or images or sensations that come to you when I ask you these questions. So our unconscious mind, the universe works in symbols. So that is most likely what will come to you as a symbol, maybe a color or a feeling or a memory. So I just want you to pay attention. You don't have to figure out what it means right now, but you're watching, you're paying attention to what you experience. So focus is still in the heart space. Good. And I want to ask you, how does your spirit want to express itself? How does your spirit most want to express itself? Good. Notice any sensations in your body, images, or just knowings that may come to you. Good. Whole body is still relaxed. Good. We're going to let that go. And I'm going to ask you another question. Good. So I'd like to ask you, what would your soul most like to create? What would your soul most like to create? And what does that look like for you in your life right now? So this next month, what would that look like for you in your life right now? What can happen so that these desires for creation can happen? Good. Whole body is still relaxed. We're going to let that go. Then I want you to imagine yourself in a column of light. And this light is energizing and cleansing and protective and nurturing. This column of light restores your own personal little space bubble so that your energy is vibrant and also protected and strong as well. Strong from the inside out. Good. And then I want you to take a few deep breaths. Good. We're going to take one cleansing breath together. So cleansing breath is an inhale through the nose and an exhale through the mouth. We're going to hold at the top of the inhale. So you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose with me. Hold your breath. Keep holding, but relax your body. Good. Take one more sip of air in. Exhale through your mouth. Good. When you feel ready, open your eyes. Move your body around. Good. So feel free to write down any insights that you may have had. Take your time in getting up and moving out into the world again. And if you liked this meditation, I would love it if you would leave me a comment and let me know. I always love hearing from you guys. Wishing you a super wonderful, awesome weekend and a lovely week ahead. And I will talk to you soon. Namaste.